Alright, and welcome back to a new indie game called Don't Live Alone, a horror game where you play as a secluded journalist living on an isolated island. And today again we have Fabio with me. Say hello, Fabio.
Hi.
Are you ready to get scared?
Very ready. I can't wait to be the hot weatherman.
You're a weatherman, because you're weathering me apart.
I am a weatherman. That's a classic game reference, by the way. You know, from the Burning game, Lil Inferno.
At 7 p.m., it looks like it's a beautiful day. I'm going to take the newspapers and then I'm going to distribute them in the city. No wonder it's going to take me so long to travel in the hot air balloon. Well, I mean, there are other ways of transportation, but if you're going to use that. But before I go, I will take my precautions like a lamp because when I arrive, it will be nighttime. I will certainly need it.
This could do with some commas.
I was gonna say my precaution is like a lamp, or like a lamp.
Yeah, it confused me a bit too.
Take the newspapers on the table. I'm tired of writing this. I have to hurry up and post it. A TV.
TV.
And these seem to be the emotions with which we start life. Then as we grow up,
Fabio gives me rage.
things and social situations become
What?
associated
What?
with these primary
I didn't
stimuli,
do nothing.
partly by a
I'm
process
innocent, I
called
tell you.
conditioning. And so many things and people cause us to respond emotionally. And in general, that's good. For there are many factors involved in a personality. And a balance of emotions is important to a well-rounded personality.
Fabio's well-rounded.
But emotions out of control.
Shut up.
Well,
You pissed me off.
Shut up.
let's take a look at a slice of everyday life to understand how some stimuli can bring about various emotional responses. What might happen to you, or to me, or to Jeffrey Moore? Jeff is an ordinary and healthy and well-balanced young fellow. He usually gets along well with people.
Hello, Jeff.
And on this particular Friday afternoon,
My name-
Jeff and his pals are discussing a big triple date tonight.
My dad's gonna let me have the car tonight.
Oh,
the car?
that's super.
That sounds swell, Jeff. But,
Dude, you got a car?
well, I don't know if I'll be able to go. I got quite
What kind of car is it?
a headache, huh?
What's the torque?
It's
How
Honda.
about
How many
letting
horses
Jeff
are
get
in there?
furniture,
It's
pick
2
up a snappy
horsepower.
shotgun?
Wow.
It's the lawnmower.
Hey, why not? You're going.
Oh, what are you doing? You dumbass.
Some jerk.
I'm not taking you in my car anymore.
White son. Now, suppose you clean it up. Go on, white guy, clean it up. Yeah.
Come on, do it, nerd. Clean it up.
Nerd. Nerd.
You're worthless.
White guy, huh? Well, suppose I don't pick you up tonight. I got a darn good notion to let you guys walk to the park. What got into here?
You guys are freaking mean to me.
Why is Jeff angry?
I'm gonna get my
What's the
revenge.
stimulus that brings on this sudden emotional response of anger or
He didn't get
mild
any
rage?
drugs.
He didn't get his
Well,
car.
it might be that Jeff feels thwarted as he fails in the fancy trick to impress his pals. So he gets mad at his pals.
I hate my pals.
And now it's later than he thought. He tries a shortcut, hurrying to get home.
Hiya!
Great Scott, who in the world left that there? What a time to water the lawn.
The shortcuts often lead to trouble, and thus loss of emotional control.
What the freak?
You've heard, haste makes waste.
Whenever I jump
Jeff
over
is
the fence
frustrated
and
by
there's
that
like a cat
friendly,
underneath me, I do the
but
same
he
thing.
asked
I
for
grab him
it.
by the tail and I just kind of start swinging.
You pissed me off.
Of course, Jeff's going to get the car ready for the party tonight. He wouldn't really miss a chance to impress the gang.
Huh, my favorite car.
Ugh.
What a swing.
But, startle won't work.
Is this the Mr. Krabs mobile?
Again, his behavior is thwarted, and a habit is being developed. A habit of allowing such things to annoy him.
An unbreakable curse.
Jeff's losing control of himself. His thinking is becoming muddled, and he's
Yeah.
careless in his actions. The madder he gets, the worse it becomes. Did you ever hear anyone say, "I was so mad I couldn't see straight"? Severe emotional
I heard I was so
stress
mad I
often
couldn't shit
decreases
straight, but
efficiency.
I guess that kind of
See
works.
what I mean? And of course, it's the fault of the wrench. This is called projection. He's projecting the blame to the wrench.
You're projecting. You're projecting.
Well, we've seen
I don't like
Jeff
your aura
lose
right now.
control of himself in rage.
Stop
Let's
it.
see how the rest of the family is doing.
Mother! Mother! Oh, it's wonderful. I love the new dress you made.
Oh, thank you, Joan, dear.
See how the new dress tends to stimulate Joan's love for Mother?
Can you not
This
say
makes both
stimulate?
Mother and Joan happier.
Oh, come on. It's
But
a
how does it
relatively
affect
normal
Jeff?
term.
And how does his anger affect the others?
Oh, you're the sweetest, bestest mother a girl ever had.
I'm glad you're the only girl I ever
I'm
had.
glad you like
Any
the
more
dress,
girls and I
Joan.
would probably go mad.
Oh, I'm so happy. I could be a model. Or a cover girl.
Hey, what's gotten into that crazy kid sister? Oh, Jeff, don't be that way.
Jeff, you're being a Debbie Downer
Notice
right
how
now.
Mother
Calm down.
seems to become angry herself because of Jeff's anger. Perhaps she shouldn't, but anger is a violent emotion, and we often see an induction of behavior or spread of emotion to other persons.
Go wipe your ass.
Almost like a contagious disease.
Hi, Rod.
Oh, Jeff.
Sup?
Say, what have you got? Well, that's my letter. Give me that.
Me.
This guy sounds like the person that you would find in like a mafia movie or something. He's like, "Hey, wise guy, who do you think you are?" You know, that kind of character.
Yeah, no, he's like the American Cockney accent almost.
Yeah.
Give me that letter. I'll teach you not to open my mail.
I didn't know about him. Stop it.
Drop that cocaine.
He was about to hurt me.
Sometimes rage, fear, and love are aroused together at the same time.
All emotions I feel for Fabio.
Love of her children.
What?
and her
I don't
fear
feel
for
them
Roger's
back.
safety. Women
Rage,
put
fear,
anger,
and
almost
love.
rage at the
Rage, fear.
part they played in the flare-up.
It's missing piss.
It's missing
Jeffrey's family
piss.
didn't realize
It's
that
missing
he had been
piss me
exposed
off.
to one irritating situation after another. An accumulation of stimuli which brought about an abnormally strong response. And what did this do to Jeff? This sort of uncontrolled emotional outburst? Well, he regrets some of the things he said, but he can't unsay them. He's tired. That
I'm tired,
feeling of
Grandpa.
fatigue may spoil a good time on his date tonight. And if this sort of flare-up is repeated often, it might lead to a permanently warped personality. What could Jeff do to keep better control?
Watch more Disney.
Well,
Duh.
we say he could, 1, eliminate the stimulus. 2, modify the stimulus. Or 3, modify the response. With these 3 ideas in mind, let's examine Jeff's episode again. To control his emotions, Jeff eliminates the stimulus. the
Hey, don't do
failure to
stupid
impress
shit.
his pals, by trying such fancy tricks only when he can do them successfully.
Or by yourself in your room, behind locked doors.
My
But
God.
sometimes the trick fails. There are many times when you can't eliminate the stimulus. Try to modify the stimulus. Standing off and looking at himself, Jeff realizes that a slip like that won't really hurt his standing with the gang. Taking it all lightly as a good sport, Jeff impresses the gang a lot more than if he gets angry over such a little thing. It helps to recognize and understand the emotional patterns. Then it's easier to eliminate or modify the stimulus. And there's another, even more valuable way to control your emotions.
Tell me.
Modify the response. Rather than get in the habit of getting angry, Jeff can substitute. He can modify his response by seeing the humor in the situation. What good does it do to get angry?
That
about
was
things?
really funny.
It wasn't.
When Jeff's in
You
the
pissed
habit
me
of
off.
Shut up,
controlling
it
his
was
emotions,
funny.
thinking is straighter. Push the button. No starter. Let's
Push me.
see. Pull the light switch. No light. That means something. Reason it out. No horn either. So,
It must be the battery.
must be a dead battery. That's straight thinking, unmuddled by emotional disturbances. And it's a simple thing to call the garage or someone for a push and a recharge. No need to fly off the handle and take it out on the things and the people around.
Just take it out on the
The woman.
neighborhood cat.
When he tries to understand his emotions and those of people around him, Jeff has less trouble controlling himself, and he and those around him are happier.
Oh, hello, brother. That never takes my freaking
The
mail.
more he
I'm gonna take it
exercises
out on
control of
you.
his emotional drive, the easier it becomes to meet the next situation without losing control.
Oh, how
I'm gonna
about it?
hit you,
Either the
Fabio.
plane or the letter.
No.
And so it goes. A
Why would
happier
you
time
want...
all
Okay,
around
Fabio, you're
when
the
emotions
little
are under
brother,
control.
right? Why would you want to take my mail in this situation? To piss me
How
off,
about you
right?
help me get the
Yes.
car pushed out of the garage
Cool,
so we
that's
can
it.
get started
I'll take that
for
response.
tonight? No, if the car's running, I can drop you off the movies tonight before I go out.
Yes, by
I
a
can drop
better
you off the side of the
understanding
plane
of the
if you want.
emotional patterns of everyday life, and by knowing how you respond to various stimuli, you can develop better control by eliminating the stimulus, or by modifying
Yeah,
the
kid, you're
stimulus,
doing all the work.
or by
Where's my
modifying the
stimulus
response.
check?
It's right here, Fabio. It's in my hand. It's all crumbled up, though.
You can control the fire of your emotions. You can balance your emotions and use them so that your personality becomes more pleasant. And you and those around you are a great deal happier and healthier.
Man, the old movies really make you violent.
A great way to tell you how to control your emotions, Fabio.
I'm sure it is.
Yay! Fabio, you've always been like this maniac of a person. This was made
Yeah,
for you.
I've always been kind of a psycho.
Is that it? Control your emotions.
I've always had my deep.
Fabio, this was made for you.
For me?
Very whimsical music, I guess. Is that Cuban?
I think. I don't know. Wait, look at it again. I think that's the Palestine flag. I'm not seeing the star, but
There's a
I
little.
believe that
It's
the
kind of a star
Palestine
on the
flag.
left.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Not only yourself, but the people around you. Psychologists find
There's a version of the Palestine flag with a star on it. So that is just Palestine.
is it? It is beautiful, isn't it?
Gorgeous.
It's majestic. It's beautiful.
You know what this view kind of reminds me of? It reminds me of that one image of a cow like looking out to sea, and the caption is just big impact font, man. Editor, put that image on screen.
Editor, me, can you put that on the screen to show the viewers? I must hurry and travel before nightfall.
You were really in a rush.
Man, I was. 10-minute movies. How do I?
Up you go. Away from the grandfather's island in Dragon Ball Z. What is the place called?
I can't.
You would know.
I'm not a big
You-
Dragon Ball fan.
Me neither. You would know
lose
better
some-
than I.
I'm gonna lose some subscribers. This guy hates Dragon Ball.
hates Dragon Ball. He hates Dragon Ball.
Controversial video. I know what you're talking about. I think he's like, he has the turtle shell. Grandpa.
I want to say like Master Roshi or something, but
That
that
sounds
could be
about
completely.
right. Yeah.
That could be a completely different character.
Top secret. Classified. I'm a delivery boy that has
For top secret info. Yeah, I don't know.
At 12:50 a.m. Unfortunately, it was nightfall when I arrived in the city. But it is a good thing that I brought a lamp. That I became the lamp. That I started glowing with ideas.
I became it. I am the light in the dark.
Okay, Sora from Final Fantasy Kingdom Hearts Disney Remakes 1.13 Dreamlike.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Like a diamond? Do I have...
Oh god, I hope that doesn't get your video copyright struck by me saying those.
Can I read it actually?
Why? What? Why would you put top secret information on a poll?
It says Lorem Ipsum Dolores
Oh, it's...
Sit Emet. Yeah, it's like all...
Yeah, it's Lorem Ipsum.
I guess it takes 3 minutes to... I guess I would if I had like a stapler with me, and... I guess it would take a second.
If this were me... Oh.
This guy? If this guy was you, Fabio?
If this guy was me, I would be standing next to a pole all...
If this guy was you, I'd hate you so much. I can't do it. Sorry, you're scaring me, you're scaring me. It's a scary game. It's already scary, I don't want to...
This... Oh my god.
Ow!
Ow! That was really loud.
That was ear piercing. Like, give me like a micro headache. Six. That way? Am I supposed to go that way? Huh.
Follow the red.
That is so much blood for one body.
Reminds me of the Stanley Parable Adventure line.
Sadly, that is a game that I kind of skipped out on.
Dude, you have to play it. I have it. You should play it.
That could be a fun little thing down the road.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Huh. If I was really bad at like environmental storytelling, I probably would miss this. But good thing I am kind of good. There's like an arm coming out.
Good thing I'm kind of good.
Good thing I'm kind of great at this game. I already know what's going to happen.
Don't stop.
I did.
What it is, that's gross. Also, why would you ever, as like an individual, like open a dumpster with blood like all over the place? You wouldn't want to. Like, number one, that's incriminating yourself. You're tampering with like a crime scene kind of thing. Number two, it's common sense.
Morbid curiosity, I guess.
Oh, they have faces now.
Do you want some top secret classified documentations, sir?
Oh, please don't tell me it's a weeping angel thing. He's standing there, ominously.
He's just standing there. Okay, creepy pasta dude.
This is happening.
He's not. He looks nice. He looks gentle. He looks like he pays his taxes on time.
He looks a little neutral to me. You know, can't pick a side. It's either black or white with this dude. Oh, he's a furry.
Yeef!
Shut up.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Speaking
god.
about furries.
That was furless.
Technically in the fur line lineage.
I suppose. I guess in the same way you would consider a Sphinx cat one.
Still a cat, you know. Thank goodness no one's following me. Putting all these top secret... Nope, I'm gonna do this first.
Hello? Hello, hello.
Hello.
That's a monotone. That's a automaton. Editor, put an automaton up on screen.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'll put it up. Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Alright, you pissed me
That's
off.
literally an automaton.
That's literally you pissing me off, Fabio.
Oh my god.
You always do this. You always.
I would program myself into the game just to get you.
I'm gonna put it like here so I can... Ah! Run from the place immediately.
Run! You have to run.
I don't have a... Do I have a sprint? I do have a sprint. Normal walking speed is 1.0. Sprint is like 1.3.
It's an improvement, I guess.
It's barely. Oh, I better get the hell out of here. It's very freaky.
Oh. Oh.
Hurry and get into my inflatable balloon that goes 1 mile per hour. What would happen if I died, actually? Actually, yeah, what would... Oh my god, he's actually coming after me.
Oh. Oh! Oh!
Bro! How?
That is so loud. So loud.
You had to escape from the place, dumbass.
Stupid.
Well, I was gonna, and then I
You
told...
had to escape from the place.
Yeah, no one's gonna tell me how to play this game, okay? Okay, now I can... Okay, I run.
Oh, hey. They actually had a checkpoint.
You know, I appreciate games that put checkpoints.
I didn't mean to, like, call out the other guy. It just, you know, it's
You're-
just, oh.
You're bringing up a PTSD like no other.
I mean, it was, I was there for it. I got the same PTSD you got, man.
I appreciate you bringing back the nightmare.
Don't even look back.
Run from the place immediately.
What a verbose warning. I feel like it would usually just be like, run! With an exclamation mark.
At 2:10 p.m. When I succeeded in escaping this creature, I reached home and it was morning. I should take a nap.
You know, normal. Just gonna take a nap.
How would you know? I mean, I guess you probably could look back like last second and see that. Go to home and sleep.
Like, how do you know you're not just freaking out or whatever?
Yeah, like why do I suddenly need to run away? Is it just kind of like instinctually, or did I hear something, or?
I mean, you did hear howling.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. I sleep.
I love this flesh bed.
Me.
My god, he's sleeping faster and faster.
He speedrun sleeping.
Oh.
Oh no, my elk
Okay.
or deer.
Doe, a deer, a female deer.
Ugh. Go check out what's going on outside.
Go check out what's happening.
What's happening? I think I saw something.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's got the. Oh wait, that is.
That's something I would put on my yard anyway. Like
I was
a
gonna say
smoking-
that is literally just a Halloween decoration. I was gonna joke and say that it was that, but that's literally what that is.
Am I a frat house? Is this a frat house island?
Setting up Halloween decorations on your island
No! Someone broke everything.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna geek out. I know this music. I've heard this. It's either from Yume Nikki or Yume Tuki, but I recognize this music.
Editor, put it on the screen. What kind of music this came from?
Put the music on screen.
Oh my god.
Doesn't even mean anything.
Oh my god! It seems that he arrived here. I must hide immediately.
Oh my god, they killed Doe. A deer, a female deer.
They killed John Doe. Hide. Hide.
Hide before he finds you.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
You have to be quiet, but I can speak.
No!
Haha.
No, don't come in here! Oh, I would hate it if you got in here and you killed me. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello? Come in.
Come in.
Door's open.
Thank God he can't hear me. Thank God he can't hear me!
Woo? Oh, thank God I turned the stream down.
Okay,
He freaking owned you, dude.
You should have shut the freak up.
You should have hidden.
No. Well, technically it was kind of a different kill. Run. Run! Oh, wait. Oh, it was open already! He possibly won't check the closet.
Oh no, I hope the killer doesn't find me in the closet.
In this 12 by 12 home.
Was you moving?
Did I really?
You
Me moving? I thought it
really?
was just a microphone.
Yeah, I thought it was.
That's funny.
That's whack.
Okay, if you
I guess the
spoke,
footsteps.
tell me. Yeah, the footsteps were. Okay, I'll stop being funny. I'll play the game for real. Shh, Fabio, be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet.
Shut the hell up. You
Are
fucking
you kidding me?
dumbass.
I turned off the light. You piece of shit. Oh my god. Okay, I'll be back.
You dumbass. Why would you do that?
Absolutely still quiet. I gotta be very.
You cannot do it.
not
You
a
cannot
peep.
do anything.
Not a peep.
Not a single thing.
Alright. At least there's a checkpoint. I'm very happy for that. I'll turn the light off. Maybe I'll leave it on just in case I have to run outside. Escape to the balloon without making noise or running fast. Oh my god, you piece of
What
shit!
the hell? That scared the hell out of me. Oh my god, that actually got a big jump out of me.
Without running. Was there a different way of doing it?
Yeah, I don't.
Is
What
there a
happened?
crouch mechanic? Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe it was because you had your flashlight on. Turn it off now. You did it!
Thank goodness. You have no idea how hard it was for me to keep quiet throughout the whole thing. When I fled the place, I found that being away from people was terrifying, and it made me nervous and hallucinating. From now on, I will not move to a place where I live alone. Rather, I will live with people and forget about living alone because this makes me feel lonely and having terrifying hallucinations. Thank God that this creature I saw was not able to catch me. I don't know if this is a real being or if I'm hallucinating, but eventually I will leave my island completely and never return.
Please do the ending of Me Next game.
Me. Objects, random.
Objects, random.
Characters, me! I'm the character. Chapter 2? No! The game is supervised. I thought I said Obama. Thanks, Obama.
Thanks,
Osama.
Obama.
Thanks for playing the game. Yeah, thanks for making it.
Alright.
Alright, and that was Don't Live Alone. Fabio, what did you think about it?
I thought it was great. I had a fun time watching you play, and I thought it was very intriguing. I had some personal theories just kind of swimming around during that ending there. What I thought was that this might be some kind of allegory for depression. I was joking about saying how he was like all black and white earlier in the video, but I wonder if him literally being black and white is kind of like the cloud of depression following behind you. You know what I mean?
Could it be like the way you look at the world? It's black and white. There's no middle. It's
That could
just
be.
like...
That's also an interpretation. I think it's some kind of allegory for depression. The guy following him is like a culmination of his depression catching up to him. And maybe he doesn't die by the monster, but he probably commits or something along...
That's the bad ending.
Yeah. That's the bad ending.
The good ending is him leaving that island. You know, like, in the very beginning, he's some kind of whistleblower, right? He has this top secret information that he's putting out onto the streets, and then once he's done, he finds a dead body in this garbage can. And then he runs into that monster, the hallucination thing. And that could just all be a developing sequence of why was he on the island? Because he's a whistleblower, or something happened to him that he had to be secluded from the rest of the world. And the only way to get to the world, back into it, is to use the air balloon. Him being secluded made him more paranoid about, is someone really watching me? Is Big Brother really watching me? And I feel like that's a little bit of the paranoia kind of seeping through onto his safe space, onto his island. And so now when the monster is on his island, he has one of two choices. Either die from the monster, like what you said, probably to commit the big sleep, or to really finally get across that point to himself and say, I need to leave. I need to fix myself now. This has gone to the point where it's costing me my mental health, so I have to leave. And so I think that was the good ending. I'm hoping that the developer is just thinking to himself that, like, this is ultimately something that I want to do, because I feel like I suffered from like extreme isolation. So I kind of understand like wanting to be alone for a long time and not really wanting to be dependent on others and just be highly dependent on myself. And so, yeah, overall, I think this is a very cute game. It just honestly pretty easy to follow through. It's extreme isolation and paranoia, hallucination, if the guy's even real. It's just a fun game. What a great game.
Yeah, no, I had a great time.
But yeah. For everyone else watching, go enjoy the game. Comment down below if you found any Easter eggs or something I missed, and I don't know. We'll see you next time. Peace, peace.
See ya!